how elections are conducted in India, right? So now you know what are elections, right? So what is election? Election is the process by which we will select our own leader to form a government, right? So that is election. So in that election, already we have discussed what is the role of Election Commission of India to conduct elections, right? So what is Election Commission of India? So our India is a large country, right? So to conduct election in this large country, we need a lot of planning. So we need some body or organization to plan all the things for this elections, right? So that body is Election Commission of India. So Election Commission of India is an organization which plans for the elections in India, okay? So what are their main roles? So we have seen four main roles of Election Commission of India, right? What are they? First, they will fix the date of election, right? They will fix the date of election and then they will conduct the elections. Then they will formulate the rules and regulations that should be followed by the people during the elections. And also at last they will announce the result of the elections, right? So these are the important rules of the Election Commission of India. And then we have seen who can vote in elections, right? So can you vote in elections? No. But can I vote in election? Yes, right. Why can I vote and you cannot vote? Because the people who are 18 years of age and above can only vote in elections, right? So you cannot vote and I can vote, right? So I have reached my 18 years of age, so I can vote. So the person who have reached 18 years of age and above can vote in elections. So to vote and to participate in election, the Election Commission of India will issue us a voter ID card. So we can participate in election only if we has a voter ID card, right? And how we will cast our vote? With the help of electronic voting machine, right? So with the help of electronic voting machine, we can vote for our favorite leader and we can select our own leader, right? So these are the things we have learned already in our previous classes. And also we have seen a short introduction on what are political parties and what are constituencies, right? So we can see this in detail in today's class, okay? So in today's class we are going to learn in detail about the political parties, okay? So we have seen in the previous class itself what are political parties. So the group of people having same ideas of ruling a country will come together and they will form a political party, okay? So what are political party? That is a group of people, okay, not a single people. Political party means a group of people. So those people will have a same idea of ruling a country, okay? So they comes under political parties. And what are the examples of political parties we have seen? We have seen Bharatiya Janata Party and Indian National Congress, right? These are the two examples we have seen for political parties. So these are the national parties. That means in all over India we have BJP and Indian National Congress, okay? So Indian National Congress will have one separate plan of ruling the country and BJP will have separate plan of ruling the country, and the persons who are interested in Congress plans will join with them and the persons who are interested in BJP's plans will join with them. So at last, if the people likes the plan of Congress most, then they will vote for Congress and Congress will rule the country. And if the people are interested in BJP's plans, then people will vote for BJP and BJP will rule the country. Okay, so their plans are more important. So in India, the two main parties are Indian National Congress and Bharatiya Janata Party. And if we take our state parties, in state we have two main parties that are ADMK and DMK, right? So in the same way we have so many parties, political parties in our country, okay? And what is one of the important thing for these political parties? Each and every political party should have a symbol, okay? Symbol is one of the important thing for each and every political party. Why? Because in the EVM machine, the name of the person who is contesting in the election will be there, and with that only the symbol of the political party will be there, okay? So the name of your party will not be there, but only your symbol will be there. So symbol for a political party is very much important. Okay. So for example, what is the symbol for BJP? It is lotus. What is the symbol of Indian National Congress? It is a hand symbol, right? This hand symbol will be there. And in ADMK, what symbol we have? It is two leaves, right? That is the symbol of ADMK. And what is the symbol of DMK? It is rising sun. Okay. So each and every political party should have a symbol. Okay. So then we have learned about constituencies, right? What do you mean by constituencies? So our India is a large country, right? So conducting election as India as a whole is difficult, right? So it is separated into small geographical areas called constituencies. Okay. So India is a large country. So it is divided into small geographical areas for elections called constituencies. Okay. And in each and every constituency, one person from a political party will contest. Okay. So that person is called a candidate. Okay. So at the time of central government election, and in each and every constituency, one person from one party will contest. Okay. So for example, we can take now our Kanyakumari constituency. Okay. From each and every party, one person will contest. Okay. So for example, now we know. So now in our state government, we have two main parties. That is ADMK and DMK. And in whole India, we have two main parties. It is BJP and Congress, right? So now see, BJP and ADMK, they form a single party. Okay, they are in partnership. In the same way, Congress and DMK are contesting together. Okay, they form a single party. Okay, so now as they are partners now, so from both of their party, one will contest. Okay, so and then from Congress and DMK, one will contest. And similarly, we have some other political parties also, right? So from that also, one person will contest. Okay, so the person who is contesting in the election is known as what? Candidate. Okay, so in each and every constituency, one person from a political party will contest in election. Okay, so that person is called what? Candidate. Okay, understood who is a candidate? Yes children, now you know what are political parties and how India have been divided into different constituencies for the ease of election and who are candidates, right? Yes, now we are going to see what happens once the election date is announced. Okay, so who announced the date of election? Yes, Election Commission of India, right? So it is the role of Election Commission of India to decide the date of election. Okay, so once the Election Commission announces the date of election, first the political parties will establish their manifesto. Okay, so what is this manifesto? So do you have any idea on what is manifesto? See, manifesto means it is a written document, okay, that contains a list of tasks that they will do if they come to rule. Okay, so in that they will write or they will say a list of things, okay, that they will do to the people if they come to the rule. Okay, so for example, we can say now a political party is preparing a manifesto for the election. Okay, so first for that they have to find what are the basic needs of the people. Okay, so now see in Tamil Nadu, if we take, there is more scarcity of water. Okay, so they can say we will construct more dams. Then they can say we will allocate more buses for the help of transport. We will lay so many railway lines like that. Okay, so they have to find the basic needs of the people and they have to include that in their manifesto. Okay, so this manifesto should attract people. So for example, do you remember we got free television, free mixer grinders, free fans, right? So these are the manifesto of the political parties. Okay, so free TV is provided by DMK. So it is their manifesto. Okay, also we are getting rice for 1 kg in ration shops now, right? So it is also their manifesto. Okay, so first they will prepare a manifesto like this. We will give rice in 1 rupee per kilogram. Then we will provide you free television. We will provide you free mixes. We will provide you free grinders, like that. They will prepare a manifesto. Okay, so manifesto is a list of tasks that the political parties will do if they come to the rule. Okay, so if we are more attracted by this manifesto, then we will vote for them. Okay, then say once this manifesto is established, then they will conduct campaigns. Okay, campaigns means what? Meeting the people and finding their needs. Okay, so we can see, right, at the time of elections we can see so many political leaders coming to our area, right? So we can meet even our chief minister, then DMK leader Stalin, so many leaders, right? So at the time of election, this political party leaders will come to our area and they will find the needs of us. Okay, and they will assure that they will fulfill our needs. Okay, so that they can satisfy us. So now in our place we have a very big sewage problem. Okay, so at that time, if a leader from a political party is coming to us and he is finding our need that this sewage problem is here, and if he is assuring that he will rectify that if we come to rule, then we will vote that particular person only, right? So this is a technique for getting votes from us. Okay, so they will conduct campaigns. So first they will issue a manifesto that contains a set of tasks they will do if they come to rule. Okay, and then they will conduct campaigns. Campaigns means they will meet the people, find their needs, and they will assure that they will satisfy their needs if they come to rule. Okay, so after this both things, we will vote to the person who attracts us most, right? So at last, the person who is getting more number of votes will be announced as the winner of that constituency. Okay, so we can take Kanyakumari. We have taken Kanyakumari constituency, right? So here some of them will vote for BJP, some will vote for Congress, and some will vote for other parties, right? So among them, which candidate gets the more number of votes will become the winner. Okay, so for example, we can take in Kanyakumari in current election, Congress won, right? So in Kanyakumari, Congress won. Similarly, we are having 534 constituencies all over India, right? So in each and every constituency, one person will win, right? So in Kanyakumari, Congress, in some other constituencies, BJP might have win. Like that, both of them will share their winnings, right? So at last, in 534 constituencies, which party have won in more number of constituencies will form the government. Okay. So at last, after counting the votes, which party have won in maximum number of constituencies will form the government. Okay. So now currently in India, BJP have won more number of constituencies. That's why BJP is ruling us. Okay. Thus we are selecting our government. Okay. Sorry, in India we are having 543 constituencies. Okay, not 534 constituencies. We are having 543 constituencies. Okay. So now in Tamil Nadu, if we are taking for state government election, we are having 234 constituencies. Okay. So among these 234 constituencies, the political party which wins in maximum number of constituency will rule us. Okay. So thus election results are announced. Okay. And in India, election is conducted once in 5 years. Okay. In India, election is conducted once in 5 years. Okay. So for example, if we are electing our state government in this year, then after 5 years only, the next state government election will be conducted. Okay. So in India, elections are held once in 5 years. Okay. So that's all about political parties. Okay. So say me, what are political parties? A group of people who are having a same plan of ruling the India will come together and form political parties, right? And then we have seen what are constituencies, right? So for the sake of elections, India is divided into smaller geographical areas called constituencies. And in each and every constituency, one person will contest from one political party. That person is called candidate, right? And then once the election dates are announced, each and every party will issue a manifesto. Manifesto means what? It is a written document containing a list of tasks that the political party will do if they come for if they win in the election, right? And then they will conduct campaigns. Campaigns means they will meet the people, find their needs, and they will assure that they will satisfy their needs if they come to the rule, right? At last, the political party which wins in the maximum number of constituencies will form the government, right? And in India, elections are held once in 5 years, okay? Yes children, now let us read the contents given in the book regarding this political parties, okay? So take your social students book page number 54 and also pencil, okay? So take your social students book page number 54 and also your pencil with you, okay? Shall we read? Now just we are going to read, okay? See, a political party includes a group of people who have the same ideas of ruling a country. So, take the pencil with you and read with me, okay? So, whenever I am asking you to underline, you have to underline that, okay? So, read with me. A political party includes a group of people who have the same ideas of ruling a country. So, underline that point, okay? So, this point says about what is a political party, okay? So, a political party will always have a symbol. In India, there are many political parties. For example, the Bharatiya Janata Party, that is BJP, okay? Now our ruling party. The Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP, and the Indian National Congress, short form is INC, okay? So, some political parties were formed in India even before it became independent, okay? First paragraph done. Now see the next paragraph. India is a large country. Therefore, it is divided into smaller geographical areas called constituencies. Okay. So, India is a very large country. So, for the ease of conducting elections, it is divided into small geographical areas called constituencies. Okay. Underline this line. India is a large country, therefore it is divided into smaller geographical areas called constituencies. Okay, each constituency can elect one leader. Political parties choose members or candidates for each constituency to contest elections. Okay, so from each constituency, one person will be elected and the political parties will decide from their party which person have to contest in that particular constituency. Okay, have you underlined this point? Now see the third paragraph. See, the election dates are announced by the Election Commission. Okay, after the dates are announced, the political parties form a list of tasks which they plan to do if they came to power. Okay, so first the political parties, first the Election Commission of India will decide the date and they will announce, right? So when the dates are announced, the political parties will plan the list of tasks they will do to the people if they come to power, okay? And this is called the manifesto, okay? Underline that. After the dates are announced, the political parties form a list of tasks which they plan to do if they come to power. This list is called a manifesto, okay? And see, people who contest elections conduct campaigns, okay? So, the people who are contesting in elections will conduct campaigns. Underline that also. So, what they will do in campaigns? Through these campaigns, the candidates discuss the problems faced by people and inform them of the task which they will do if they came to power. Okay, so as we have seen already, so first the Election Commission will announce the date. So once the date is announced, the political parties will prepare a manifesto that will contain all the things that they will do to the people if they come to rule, right? So, and also next what they will do, they will conduct campaigns. So in that campaigns, they will talk to the people and they will find what are the needs those people have, okay? And they will give a promise that if they come to the rule, they will satisfy their needs, okay? That is campaigns, okay? And then see, the candidates candidate who secures maximum votes gets a chance to participate in the functioning of the government. Okay, so in a particular constituency, who is getting more number of votes will be a part of our government. Okay, he will function in the government. Yes, so see, the political party which wins the election in maximum number of constituencies form the government. Okay, so we are having so many number of constituencies now. So the political party which is winning in most number of constituency will form the government. Okay, in India, elections are usually held after every 5 years. Okay, once in 5 years we will have elections. Okay, underline that also. In India, elections are usually held after every 5 years. Done? Have you all underlined? So now I hope that you got a clear idea on the role of political parties in elections, right? Yes, now your homework is in page number 55 you have this, right? In the space given below, draw or paste symbols of any two political parties besides BJP and Indian National Congress. Okay, so in these two boxes you have to select any two political parties and you have to draw their symbols. Okay, no need to paste the symbols, just draw their symbols. Okay, other than this BJP and Indian National Congress. And if you have any doubt in today's class, contact me. Okay, so in the next class we can see the importance of voting in elections. Okay, so meet you in the next class. Thank you.